Hello friends, my name is Colonel Amardeep and you are watching the 𝐄𝐻𝐄𝐲 Career Plus. On this channel we bring to you important career related information and we primarily deal with United Nations placement guidance as well as ASIS security certification, namely CPP, PCI, PSP and APP. So if you are interested in either the UN placement guidance or ASIS security certifications, then you must get in touch with us. In this video, I am going to talk about jobs that are available in the coming 1 to 2 months. And primarily these jobs are related with investigation vacancies with the United Nations. But before we start, there is a disclaimer that you must keep in mind that we are not a placement agency, we are not related to the United Nations, and we do not promise or guarantee any job. Our role in your selection process is restricted to just guidance and pure guidance and nothing else. First job is investigator, level is P4. So P4 is fairly senior as far as the professional level vacancies are concerned. $165,000 is the annual pay package. And as you are aware that most of the member countries do not charge income tax on the United Nations salaries. The place is New York, USA, advanced university degree or that is master's degree or equivalent in law or relevant field. Work experience, a minimum of 7 years of progressively responsible experience in investigation related work together with supervisory function. Now this is very difficult to explain and put it in the application form when you go on filling the application form for this job. Experience in gathering evidence and its analysis and presentation, you have to prove to the hiring team that you possess this qualification. Language is fluency in English and the last date to apply is 1st October 2023. What you should do is, you should have these common points in mind. All the UN jobs are contractual in nature. Similar job vacancies will keep coming up after every 3 months, 6 months, 1 year. Salaries are tax exempt. As I said, in majority of the nations, member nations, the salaries of UN are tax exempt. To join UN, in an international vacancy at professional level, that is P2 to P5 and D1, D2, the minimum educational requirement is graduation with at least 3 years of experience. So fresh graduates certainly cannot be applying for UN P level jobs other than unless you are being considered for YPP, that is a specialist field altogether. The age bracket is 18 to 62 years. There is a theoretical bracket. So up to 62 years you can keep applying for the UN job. The selection process is quite tedious, quite long and it takes a lot of time. 8 to 10 months is written here, but you should be prepared that the entire selection process before you get a call letter or your name is mentioned in the UN roster, it may take any time between 8 months to 1 year. The most difficult step is the profile matching and application. At least 95 to 99% people do not pass this stage. Once your application gets shortlisted, you are expected to appear for assessment exam which is conducted online and also competence based interview or a series of interviews, and fluency in English is mandatory. So these things you should have at the back of your mind when you're thinking of joining UN in any capacity. Now I have given the description of the first job. What we'll do is we'll put the job link in the description along with this video. Go through the QR. It will be in great detail. The description runs into some 10 to 12 pages. Then get in touch with us and you should have these 3 P's. That is passion, patience and perseverance if you are seriously thinking of joining UN in the near future. What I am going to do is, we have divided our guidance pack. I'll tell you the process of guidance later on. So we'll go through the vacancies, but I've briefly mentioned the job requirements and the last date to apply. Level is P4, $120,000. Now you will say this is $120,000. That was P4 and 165,000. The place of posting is different. The UN salaries are also dictated by where you are posted or where that appointment or vacancy exists. So this is in Nairobi, Kenya. Again, master's degree in law related field to investigation, field related to investigations. And 30th September 23 is the last day to apply. Investigator level P4, $165,000, New York, USA. Minimum 7 years of progressively responsible work experience and supervisory function experience in gathering evidence. 1st October 23 is the last day to apply. Investigator in the specific field of sexual harassment. Level is P4, $120,000 Nairobi, Kenya. Again, degree in law, master's degree in law, relevant field, and first last day to apply is 1st October 23. Investigator level P4, $146,000. Again, Congo is the place of posting. Goma in Congo. Advanced university degree in law, relevant field, and 1st October 23 is the last day to apply. So if you are in the field of investigation, if you are a law postgraduate, and you have been working in the field of investigation, then certainly you should consider yourself lucky, and you can start applying for these jobs. Now, how do we fit in? We have divided the guidance process in 3 stages. Stage 1 is the video content. We have uploaded it on our app, and we will post the link to the video content of stage 1 of the guidance in the description along with this video. Having gone through that, this is a paid very small amount you are required to incur. Indians, rupees 199 for a week access and rupees 699 for access for the entire year. The advantage is that all these vacancies that I've discussed, plus much more, we regularly update this course, this content, and if you pay 699 rupees, you have access to the stage 1 of the guidance, in which the primary video that you are required to see is the UN placement guidance webinar recording, which is conducted by our mentor, and that will clear all your ideas about the jobs in the United Nations. A lot of free content is also there. There's a video by me and a podcast by me which is free access. It speaks about the UN selection process. Stage 2 is a paid session, one-on-one session with our mentor, Brigadier George. For defense personnel, it is 4,000, and for civilians, it is 5,000 rupees. So you have to pay this much money. It is a 90-minute session conducted over a video calling application, and we will need your draft CV along with your basic details. So this session is going to clarify all your doubts regarding UN selection process, your suitability, your future strategy, and everything. Once you have gone through this session, then you go to stage 3, where you can purchase a guidance pack for 6 months or 1 year. I will not mention the price. Again, it is a very nominal price that we charge, nominal fee that we charge. But again, UN, the jobs that promise you salaries in excess of $100,000 annual, certainly this much of investment of time, effort, and very small amount of money is required at your end. In case you are keen, please get in touch with us. Otherwise, you can click on the job link, go to the UN hiring site, UN job sites, and you can apply for these vacancies yourself. How to contact us? thewinningedge.net is our website. You can fill the query form there. You are already watching the Winning Edge Career Plus YouTube channel, and the Winning Edge Career Plus @gmail.com. All these contact details also you will find in the description along with this video. That is all that I have here in this video to share with you. Please feel free to share this video. Please feel free to get in touch with us. But I will recommend that you get in touch with me only after going through the stage 1 of the video guidance process. That's all. Thank you. Bye-bye and Jai Hind.